A number of technological devices can be easily found inside the home, the most accessible place to anyone. Almost everyone, despite the age in every household, owns these types of devices. These celebrities in the field of technology are used all over the world every day to accomplish different purposes. According to Kantar Media, one of the most trusted television audience measurement providers in the Philippines, 92% of urban homes and 70% of rural homes own at least one television set. Filipinos are believed to have this big fascination for television during their free time. Filipinos love to use mobile phones anywhere and anytime, with more than half of the population own at least one mobile phone regardless of type. Computers and laptops have also become part of the many Filipino households. Filipino families own more than one, or some own at least one computer or laptop. Television sets, mobile phones, and computers or laptops all have different functions and role played in the lives of people. Although some may be a little similar, those roles have become so essential that people, more specifically Filipinos, develop a strong inclination toward technology and its product. Television mainly used as platform for advertisements and information dissemination. Mobile phones are primarily used for communication, entertainment, business, and many more. Laptops offer unique features that the computer doesn't have, which is portable, convenient, battery life, and many more. Each have their purpose, but in the end, its results are the same, which makes it easy and convenient. Most parents would argue that these devices makes their children lazy and unhealthy. This is because the fact that people who are fixated on these technological advancements starts and end their day by using such devices without doing any productive things at home or elsewhere. People develop different kinds of sickness because of too much use of technological devices. The people in the scientific world, nor the children, are blameworthy because first, the children are not yet capable of rationally deciding for themselves what is good and what is bad. Even the creators went out their way to inform children of the pros and cons of these technological contributions. It would still be useless because the children have no capacity to understand them yet. Robots, a remarkable creation of innovative minds, are now widely used, including service robots. The International Federation of Robotics, or IFR, and United Nations Economic Commission for Europe, or UNECE, define service robots as mechanized entities programmable for various tasks, capable of autonomous movement. These robots assist in everyday tasks with personal and professional applications. Used for non-commercial tasks by laypersons, examples include domestic servant robots, automated wheelchairs, personal mobility assist robots, and pet exercising robots. Employed for commercial tasks operated by training professionals. Examples encompass cleaning robots for public spaces, delivery robots in offices or hospitals, firefighting robots, rehabilitation robots, and surgery robots in hospitals. Germany played a pioneering role in service robot development, launching initiatives like Desire, Douche Service Robotic Initiative in 2005, aiming for technological advancements and convergence. The concept of robots traces back to around 3000 BC with Egyptian water clocks using figurines for striking hour bells. While various machines displayed similar mechanisms, the term robot gained prominence in the early 1950s with George Devall's creation, Unimate, the first commercially unsuccessful attempt at universal automation. Despite initial setbacks, robotics continued to evolve with inventions surpassing previous models. They are primarily used to ease the workload of mankind. They were invented to make life more efficient and less stressful. Just like people living in the society, robots also have their own set of rules and characteristics that define what a good robot is. These laws were formulated by Isaac Asimov back in the 1940s, when he was thinking of the ethical consequences of robots. A robot may not injure a human being or through inaction allow a human being to come to harm. A robot must obey the orders given it by human beings, except where such orders would conflict with the first law. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second law. Just like any other technological advancements, robotics also faces different problems and dilemmas. Although the idea is to help people and make their lives a lot easier than before, it is still not immune to different ethical dilemmas and possible undesirable outcomes.
Who should be accountable if a robot compromises someone's safety? The robot, the user, or the inventor. Determining responsibility is crucial for addressing safety concerns.
As technology progresses, there is speculation about robots developing emotions. If robots become sentient, should they be granted rights? How about society? Robots can feel pain and pleasure.
In robotics, there are partial autonomy and full autonomy. How much independence should robots have in decision making? Full autonomy allows robots to perform actions without active human-robot interaction.
Using Asimov's laws for robots, ethical considerations arise. Robots are considered ethical if they strictly follow these rules, prioritizing users and bystander safety. However, misuse by the agent using the technology rises. Accountability issues for the agent.
If problems arise due to the robot deviating from specified laws, responsibility falls on the maker or inventor. Poor programming leading to law violations should be addressed at the design and implementation stages.
When the machines develop the ability to think for itself, responsibility may lie with both maker and the robot. The maker programmed the robot to think, independently making them aware of potential consequences. If the robot makes decisions, it should be held responsible.
If robots develop the ability to feel emotions, they should be granted their own set of rights, similar to how animals were granted their own set of rights after they were recognized that they can feel emotions. New laws should be established to accommodate these new characteristics.
In navigating these ethical dilemmas, careful consideration of accountability, legal frameworks, and societal implications is essential for the responsible development and use of robotic technologies. That is all for today, students. I hope you all learned something. Goodbye.